Everybody, in this video, let us discuss about multi-search command in Splunk. So, multi-search is a special command in Splunk, we can always say, because by using a multi-search command, okay, we can always have multiple searches. Okay, we can always have multiple searches, and by how we can always have by writing the sub searches. Okay, by writing the sub searches, multiple sub searches, we can always have multiple searches in our particular events list. Okay, so multiple events from different entities, say from different indexes, okay, or from different data sets. So if I say like that, you will be asking me, so Kiran, we can always do that one. Okay, we can always do that thing by using append command as well, right? Or by using join command. So where we will also using the subsearches and all. So if you use append command or to that matter join command, so whenever you use a subsearch, okay, they are limited to 10,000 events only. A subsearch, whenever you use from append command or join command, they can pull the data, they can pull your events up to 10,000 events only. Okay, that is the thing. Whereas whenever you use a multi-search command, okay, so there is no limitation as such. So now in this video, let us see how to write the multi-search. Okay, so for that sake, I will be going to my Splunk instance, Splunk web interface. I will be logging in. Okay, so I'll be going to my search and reporting app, which is the default app in Splunk. So now, as we have discussed, so whenever we are going to write the multi-search command, we can always write directly with a pipe symbol. We can always use a pipe symbol over here, and we can always give the command name as multi-search. Okay, multi-search as the command name. Okay, so once after giving this one, we can always extend this one with what? With the subsearch. So with the different indexes, we can always add as subsearches over here. So now what I'll be doing, I'll be taking two indexes. Okay, so in one subsearch I will be writing the one index, and in another subsearch I'll be writing another index, and then we'll be having the both of the results, both of the events in our events list. Okay, so in order to do that one, so I have to use a square brace whenever I am writing a subsearch. Whenever I am using a subsearch, I have to use a square brace. Okay, so and then I have to give the keyword as such. I have to give the command as such, and then I have to start writing the SQL query. So in this case, I do have two indexes with me. One is the net underscore index, okay, and another is the price underscore index. These are the two indexes I do have. So with the sample set of events, whatever I do have, I have got as net underscore index, and price underscore index is a CSV file where I have ingested the data into the Splunk environment. So from these two indexes, now I will be getting the data. So first of all, I will be writing from net underscore index, where I will be specifying index equals to net underscore index. Okay, and also I will be giving the source type as well. Source type equals to access underscore combined underscore w cookie. Okay, this is my source type. So this is my first subsearch, sorry, and again I'll be writing another subsearch with another index. I'll be saying search index equals to prices underscore index. Okay, and source type, this source type is the CSV source type as well specified you. Okay, so because I have ingested a CSV file. Okay, so this is my second search. So now I will be selecting the time preset as all time over here, and now if I search, see, I will be getting the results from both the index. How we can confirm? We can always sorry, I have given the name as wrong over here. W cookie, I have forgot. Okay, so let me search again. So now we have got the data from these two indexes. How we can confirm that one? See, in the source type, if you click over here, see, from the source type access underscore combined w cookie, we are getting the data, and from CSV source type also we are getting the data. That means what are the events that we have got includes both the data from the two indexes. Okay, so that is the thing. And here what I have said, so there will be no limitation, all the events will be having. So if we even check it over here, 39,548 events we are having, where some 39,000, almost all the events, this is a big data set, right? This index contains almost all 39,500 events. Okay, some 48 events are there in the second index, price and score index. Okay, so now in order to show you, okay, so if I give a, now what are the things we want, we can always do. What are the manipulations you want, you can always do. And what are the transforming commands? Okay, you can always write the transforming commands. Okay, just like top command, stats command, okay, even stats command. What are the things you want, you can always write from this one. So for example, say if I press enter over here, and if I give table as the command, and if I say from net underscore index, I'll be taking product ID, okay, some category ID, some status, okay, bytes, and from price underscore index. Okay, so if I say something like product underscore name, price, sale underscore price. Okay, so these are the fields I'm going to take. So now if I press search button, okay, see, I'll be having the events. Okay, so from the price underscore index, see, these are the events I have said you, right? So limited events I do have for the price underscore index, okay, where I have got all these events. And for the net underscore index, so these are all the particular events. What are the fields I have specified? These are all the particular events. Okay, so all the events we will be having. So what are the events we will have from the net underscore index only, major all the, because more events are there in that one, and price underscore index we will have limited events. So now for example, say if I extend this one, and if I use eval as the command, and if I add something like the status and bytes values are there, right? These are numerical values. If I add these two things, so something, if I say new status, some name I can always give, okay, and if I say status plus bytes, okay, so I'll be having another field over here. I'll be having another field over here where it will be forming here itself, because here there is no field, right? Status underscore bytes we do not have, it will be appending basically, right? That's what I have said. Whatever the total things are there, it will be appending. So all, not only 10,000 things, or whatever the 39,500 events are there in this particular data set. Which data set? In net underscore index. In our particular index, whatever the events are there, all the events it has added. That is the specialty of the multisearch command. Okay, so now if you want to write any transform